Willie Reed is the black boy who heard the beating and screams coming from the barn where they beat Emmett Till and risked his life to testify during the trial. Reed was born in 1937 in Greenwood, Mississippi, at the eastern edge of the Mississippi Delta. He was raised in Drew, Mississippi by his grandparents, who worked as sharecroppers. In 1955, he was just 18 years old when his life would change forever. The morning of August 28, 1955, Willie was walking on a dirt road near Drew when he saw a green pickup truck drive past him. According to his testimony, part of which you can hear him recount in the 2005 documentary The Untold Story of Emmett Till, he saw 5 people in the truck: 2 white men, 2 black men, and a black boy. The truck pulled into a plantation owned by Milam's brother and parked near a barn. Soon, Reed could hear beating and crying coming from the barn. He says he kept walking and told a neighbor they was beating somebody at that barn. On his way back, he stopped at a well to get some water when he saw JW Milam who walked up and asked him if he heard or saw anything, his pistol on his hip, to which Reed said no. So Reed went back to the neighbor's house and watched from the window as the men in the barn loaded what appeared to be a body in the pickup truck. Now, the 2 black men Willie Reed saw in the truck are believed to be Leroy Collins, also known as Levi Too Tight Collins, and Henry Logan, who worked for Leslie Milam, the brother of JW Milam. Baltimore reporter James Hicks went undercover at King's Place, a Glendora, Mississippi juke joint, and was informed that 2 of Milam's black employees were forced to be part of the kidnapping of Emmett Till and that they were eyewitnesses to the murder. Willie Reed's testimony was a big deal. He was a surprise black witness, which was unheard of in 1955 Mississippi. At that time, it was virtually unheard of for a black person to testify against a white, according to George Curry, editor-in-chief of the National Newspaper Publishers Association's wire service, which provided content to the nation's black newspapers. At the trial, Reed was shown a picture of Emmett and testified that it looked like the boy he had seen in the back of the truck. He also identified Milam and testified that he had seen him come out of the barn to get water and then return to the barn. After the verdict, Willie Reed moved to Chicago and changed his name to Lewis, distancing himself from the trial. Hearing them beat Emmett Till changed him forever. He was so traumatized that he had nightmares, and he didn't tell his wife about his role in the Emmett Till case until 1983. Willie Reed passed away in July of 2013 at 76 years old.